Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Losing It. Today I want to talk about the pre-op diet and foods that I ate before I had surgery to get ready for the surgery. The whole point of the diet was to shrink my liver and make it more pliable so that my doctor, so he could move it around, I guess, and get to my stomach easier. If you don't shrink your liver and if it is hard, then it'll be harder for your surgeon to do your surgery. The paperwork I was given let me know that if it was a problem, the doctor would stop the surgery and I wouldn't complete the surgery. So I guess some doctors have a strict rule about that. I've watched a couple other videos where patients claim their doctor didn't have a problem with it being enlarged, and they did just fine. So you just need to follow your doctor's guidelines on that point. I certainly did, and everything worked out really well for me, following my doctor's advice. So the main thing that my doctor and a dietitian had me do was increase my protein and my water intake as well. So I've talked about the water intake in another video that you can watch if you need more details. But what I did was I got a 40-pack of bottled water from Sam's for like $2.98. I felt like that was the best deal I had seen. So that was a product I bought. I really, pre-op, did not need any water additives in it, but I went ahead and bought some anyway. I used this maybe once or twice. True Lime. They have a True Lemon product as well. I'll just flash the nutrition facts there if you want to take a look at that. Here's the box again. Got that at Walmart. They have a whole bunch of water additives at Walmart that you can choose from. This is one I'm drinking right now. Post-operatively, water is a whole different ball game. For me anyway. A lot of patients have had that issue too, so I know I'm not alone in that. But post-operatively, this is what I'm using to get my water in. For coffee, I enjoyed coffee every once in a while, but pre-operatively, I wasn't allowed to have caffeine. So I got a decaf product that I really liked. This is decaf instant coffee. I like this because you can take it wherever you go with you and just add it to water. Let's try to find the nutrition facts on here. I don't guess really they have any. It's just instant coffee. No biggie there. You want to... There you go. There's the directions on the back. You just add it to water. So that kind of gives you your taste of coffee if you like having coffee in the morning. So the main goal was to increase the protein count in a diet because the calories were so restrictive that intaking more protein helps make you feel fuller longer. Which is really important when you are restricting your calories. I felt like it was definitely helpful to me to have a high protein diet. I would like to mention here one of the other benefits was that my hair seemed stronger and my nails became harder and firmer. Before this diet, my nails would just bend and I would bite them and pull them, peel them off because they were so flimsy. Anytime they would grow out, it would annoy me and it would just felt bleh. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how it's been for me all my life. I am 40, almost 42 now. So all my life I've had brittle, I wouldn't say brittle. Brittle is like dry and breaking. Mine were flexible, super, super flexible and thin. So while I was on this diet, my nails hardened up. As you can see, they've grown out. And except for this one, I broke it. As you can see, they've they've grown out, and I can polish them now. I can manicure them now. I have nails now, and I'm happy about that. And like I said, it also helped me. I felt like it strengthened my hair. So I was told by my dietitian to get a protein supplement and to start supplementing 2 meals a day with a protein supplement. This is the one I chose. I got this at Walmart. To me, it was a very good flavor. I'm just going to hold the product there. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it. You can read the label, hopefully. If you have any questions about it, you can also comment, send me an email, and ask me your questions, and I will tell you more about this product. Here is the facts. Another thing that I really liked about this product is not only did it taste good, the sugar in it is from actual fruit. Let's see. It's got 6 grams of total carbohydrates. So I really liked that fact. So this was breakfast and lunch. Snacks were Greek yogurt, sugar-free Greek yogurt. I used 000 and Dannon Light and Fit. I got big packages of those from Sam's that were a good deal. My daughter also had to be on the same diet. She was post-op while I was pre-op, so that worked out best for us too. So I did that. Also, low-fat cottage cheese. I bought the Daisy brand. It's just that, and Borden is my favorite dairy brand, so that's what I stuck with. That went really well. I could tolerate those products for 2 weeks. Wasn't a big deal. Most of the time, I didn't snack though. I've never been a big snacker, and time is just not on my side for snacks. I'm constantly doing something, and usually don't eat. That's just me. But if you are a snacker, you can still have snacks on this diet. You just have to make sure the snacks are high protein and they fit in with the diet to help your liver shrink. I think it's also a low fat is what it is as well too. So let's see. So sugar-free pudding, sugar-free Jell-O, those 2 snacks as well. You can add unflavored protein powder to, or vanilla powder, protein powder, to those to give them more protein. I didn't eat a whole lot of pudding or Jell-O. Like I said, I'm just not a big snacker. For dinner, though, we were told to make a broth-based soup. So I found this at Walmart as well. It's Kitchen Basics. This is chicken stock. It has more protein in it, so that's why I opted for stock over broth. Not a whole lot of difference otherwise, and it definitely didn't make a difference in shrinking my liver or making it more pliable. My liver shrank, my liver was pliable, so this did not get in the way of that. What we did was we used this soup, and we made a homemade chicken soup and a beef soup. They have, that same brand has a beef stock as well. So what we did was we added chunks of chicken or chunks of beef and a whole bunch of vegetables, garlic powder. I think we were also allowed to put potatoes in at that point. So that's what we did. We just had a really hearty soup for dinner. We were allowed to have 2 cups within a 24-hour period. So if you find that you want 1 cup for dinner and 1 cup for a snack, or 1 cup for, 2 cups at dinner time, whatever, that's what you can have. So I think that pretty much does it for the foods. No, it doesn't. Let me skip back. 2 days before surgery, you have to have a clear diet, all clear diet. So the protein shakes can no longer be this kind of product. It has to be clear. So I tried Isopure brand. I tried Protein02 brand, and this was the one I was most able to tolerate. Premier Proteins brand. Let's see, what flavor is this? Tropical Punch, yeah. This is a Tropical Punch flavor. I'll just hold the label there and you can hopefully read that. And then I will turn the nutrition facts around so you can read that as well. If you have any questions or anything about these products, you can email me and I will respond and answer your questions. But this one to me was the best tasting. The other two brands, I couldn't get more than one sip in, and I was dying. So then for breakfast, lunch, and then for dinner, this was the option. And this was without vegetables, without anything. It just had to be just the chicken stock by itself. So the pre-op diet went really well for me. I cheated a total of 4 times. My son's birthday was within that 2-week period, so I had cake, I had ice cream, I had very, very, very tiny amounts, very small amounts, but still, that was a cheat. I think I also at one time had a McDonald's cheeseburger. So, I mean, if you do cheat, if you just don't beat yourself up about it, just try to get back on your diet and do the best that you can. When I cheated, I called my doctor, and kind of a confessional, but moreover, just to make sure that I hadn't done something that would interfere with the surgery. And I was told that, you know, it's not a good thing. Of course, they're not going to encourage you to cheat, but it wasn't the end of the world either. Just get back on the diet and do your best to stick to it. I also had supportive people around me. My daughter had already been through this diet. She was able to help me by being supportive and encouraging me. My husband was very encouraging. So it helps to have people that you can reach out to and just vent. This diet was very restrictive. Yeah, it was very restrictive, but in total I lost 14 and a half, a little over 14 and a half pounds. So that was really good. And the main goal was to make my liver flexible and shrink. And it did that as well. So the cheats did not get in the way. So, yeah. If you guys have any more questions, just shoot me an email and let me know. In the meantime, I hope you continue to lose it.